Hey girl, hey, what is up and what is poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maya if you have never seen my face before, and today I'm gonna be bringing you the ultimate feminine hygiene guide. This is literally everything you need to know about feminine hygiene. I'm gonna give you the best tips, the best products. This is probably one of the last feminine hygiene videos I'm gonna make because there's nothing else to say after this. I'm dropping all the mics, and it's coming just in time because it is fall, so I am switching out some of my products, and I'm like, okay, this is the perfect time to put you guys onto my entire routine and how I smell absolutely incredible all day long. I do like to make these videos very community based, so please feel free in the comments to drop some feminine hygiene tips that you have learned along the way, so that way we can all have the best hygiene possible. Hygiene is something that I am very, very passionate about just because I feel like it's not talked about enough, especially when it comes to young women. So I just want to be that resource for everybody who needs it. But first, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, who sent over the Air 10. This is an IPL hair removal device, and I cannot wait to push y'all on. This is about to change your life. So IPL is basically intense pulsed light, which targets melanin and hair follicles using a safe light spectrum for visible hair reduction without skin damage. And the Air 10 is equipped with the SHR mode, which is perfect for your bikini area. So I used a IPL device 2 years ago. When I say that was like my prime of my feminine hygiene, is when I was consistently using my IPL device. But when I got pregnant and I was breastfeeding on all the things, I obviously had to stop. But your girl is back and better than ever. What I love about the Air 10 is it comes with dual lights, which means it is double the efficiency, so you're going to get quicker and better results. I don't know about y'all, but I hate getting waxes. Like, I'm absolutely terrified of it. I stall every single month because it's just the most painful thing for me. So getting back into my IPL treatments was so important because it is painless hair removal. So the Air 10 uses sapphire cooling technology to keep things painless, so your skin does remain cool even in the midst of your treatments. And if you have sensitive skin, you're gonna absolutely love this device because it even uses technology that will detect the amount of power needed based on your skin tone and where the device is placed. So I just love how smart this thing is. I'm telling you, if you're trying to elevate your hygiene, ditch the waxing, ditch the razors, and use an IPL device, specifically the Air 10 from Ulite. But the highlight of this product is the SHR mode, which is the super hair removal mode that delivers 4 consecutive flashes at once, emitting higher energy output. It is capable of tackling even the toughest spots like your bikini line and armpits. Girl, it gets down, it don't play. In as little as 14 days, the Air 10 can give you salon quality, long lasting results for the price of just one laser session. Ulite is tough on hair, but easy on skin, y'all, and it is FDA approved, so you can use it with confidence. Make sure to use my coupon code on the screen so you can get $120 off of the Air 10 from Ulite. Okay, girl, I'm like so excited to just give you all the tea. I feel like this is really our girl chat time. So sit down, get you a nice little drink, get you a nice little beverage, a little snack, and we're gonna get into all the tea when it comes to feminine hygiene. So I wanna go ahead and start with hair care. This is something I'm very passionate about because you cannot smell amazing if your hair does not smell amazing. I talked about this a little bit in my last feminine hygiene tips video, just about the importance of making your hair smell good, because I promise you, people smell your hair more than they smell you. And that's the real tea. So if the hair is not up to par, it doesn't matter what body products you use, you still gonna smell a little bit, just a little bit funky, okay? So something I've been loving is using a clarifying shampoo, not just a regular shampoo, but a clarifying shampoo that really does strip all of that dirt and all of that smell from my hair, especially when I have braids, y'all. I feel like scent just gets trapped in these. So I wash these, y'all. It's crazy, but I do. And I know there's a lot of controversy around washing braids, but I need my hair to smell good and I need my scalp to be clean. Like, that's always gonna be first priority. I can go get a new set of braids, but I want to make sure that my scalp health is up to par and that my hair smells really good. So I've been using a hair growth clarifying shampoo. It's actually from the Glam Room. You guys know I'm always talking about the Glam Room when it comes to hair growth products. Girl, this shampoo not only smells amazing, but genuinely cleans your scalp, which is very, very important. After I use my clarifying shampoo, I go in with my hair mask. So I use one from the Glam Room as well. And I'm using this probably like twice a week. Now, when I do have braids, am I putting a hair mask on the braids? Absolutely not. But when I'm wearing my natural hair, I make sure to use a hair mask because it's good for my hair, but it also leaves a really, really nice scent in my hair. And then it's also very important to use a leave-in conditioner. Think of this as like your lotion, okay? So the shampoo is like your body wash. the leave-in conditioner is like your lotion, okay? Your lotion smells good, your lotion is nourishing, it's moisturizing. That's what your leave-in conditioner is. I personally love the one from Camilla Rose. It smells so good, so sweet. It's just like the perfect leave-in, and I feel like it's very versatile. Like I can use this any time of the year, but I specifically love it during the fall because it is a sweeter, like more cupcakey type of smell, and it goes so good with all of my products. And then after I use my leave-in, I am going to get down with my hair oil, okay? I'm trying to grow every single strand of hair that I lost during postpartum back. And another product I've been using is from the Glam Room, and it is their like intense hair growth oil. It smells really good. It's like a lot of rosemary, a lot of like fresh peppermint. Like it just smells amazing. And then it also grows out my hair. You know, these edges, they ain't come back from me just sitting around. I was putting my oil on every single night. And by the end of my hair care routine, your girl smells amazing. Her hair is nourished, it's taken care of, like all of the things. But just to top it off a little bit further, a supplement I love to take when it comes to hair growth is the Baby Blues postpartum hair growth gummies. Now y'all, I know some of y'all may not be postpartum. I'm technically still postpartum, okay? I'm not even a year postpartum yet. But like when I was 4 months postpartum, when I say I was eating them things every single day, like clockwork, because they work. And I'm sure if they work for somebody who is postpartum, they'll work for anybody because it's really what's in it. Like there's a lot of biotin in there, which is known to grow your hair. So postpartum or not, these things are going to have your hair down, laid. I promise you, girl. I promise you. I'm gonna link everything that I'm talking about down below, so it's easy if you want to go on Amazon, girl, wherever you need to go. But I'm telling you, you're gonna be transformed before 2025. All right, it's time to get into shower care because you can't smell good if you're not getting down in the shower. Let's just be so for real. So I talk about antibacterial soap so much because I don't know who I was or what I was doing before I was using antibacterial soap. I do not feel clean unless I'm using the gold bar of Dial antibacterial soap. What was I doing before this? I have no idea. I just feel like it genuinely cleanses your skin. It gets all the dirt, the bacteria, the odor off of your skin, and then you can go in with the nice smelling products. But first we gotta cleanse. 3 times a week, I do like to dry brush. This is something I will actually do before the shower. Dry brushing is really good to exfoliate your skin, to allow your skin to just feel really, really soft. So I only dry brush 3 times a week, but I have seen a significant improvement in the overall softness of my skin. So if you want really soft skin, prioritize dry brushing as well. But after I use my antibacterial soap, then I will go in with a treatment wash. The treatment wash I'm currently using is from Natrium. I love it because it genuinely does make your body visibly glowier. It's made with over 50% glycerin in it, so it just has a lot of those properties that are going to make your skin glow. So I like going from actually cleansing my skin with a Dial to treating it with this Natrium wash, and then for me to smell really good right before I get out of the shower, I would go ahead and put on my good, smelly good wash. The one I'm currently using is from Olay. It goes perfect with all of my fall products. It's just a really nice coconut sweet clean smelling body wash, and it really does last on my skin all day, which I love. And then the last wash I'm gonna use is of course my feminine wash. I like to use this at the end of everything, okay, because we know down there gets a little bit sensitive, so I like to just wash away any other washes that may have gone down there with my feminine wash to make sure everything is squeaky clean and that area is only being washed with my feminine wash. Does that make sense, girl? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then of course we're rinsing with lots and lots of water. If you don't have a detachable shower head, because I used to not have a detachable shower head back in the day, then I would highly recommend using one of those like postpartum bottles. I will show you guys on the screen, but this got me through postpartum, but it can also be really effective for your feminine hygiene. Okay, so getting into our post shower care, I am always going to do my laser hair removal. You guys know I talked about this in the beginning of the video. When I say, girl, I'm tired of shaving, I'm tired of waxing. I feel like it was just a never ending thing for me, so I'm so excited to finally like get back into my IPL device. So I would do my treatment right out of the shower on clean skin, and then I would go in with all of my other products. You guys know I'm always talking about witch hazel, but I promise you, listen, I learned a lot during postpartum, and one thing I'll never forget is how witch hazel never did me wrong. She never ever did me wrong, and she's never gonna do you wrong either. If you use witch hazel on those like odor prominent areas like your armpits or your intimates, it literally just strips all of that odor, all of the bacteria, and just is a clean area for all of your other products to go on. So I can tell the difference from when I use witch hazel and when I don't. I also like to put it behind my ears, my belly button, like all the areas we don't think that need to be clean. Just put a little witch hazel on there. It is going to elevate your hygiene like no other. So after I do my witch hazel, I'm going to use an all over body deodorant. I've talked about this in my last feminine hygiene, but I'm currently using the Kiehl's one. I love this. It works. When I say it works all day clean. But you notice how a lot of the work was done in the shower. All of this is complimentary, okay? Because if we're not doing the work in the shower, none of this other stuff is gonna even matter. So just make sure, you know, you're getting down in the shower. Let's not forget about showers. But no, so I do love my all over body deodorant. It's great. You can use it near your intimates, your armpits, anywhere under your breasts, like anywhere where there's a lot of sweat, where there's a lot of odor. Feel free to use it on there. And I've been loving all over body deodorant, and I feel like it has significantly helped my hygiene. I did forget to mention this, but right out of the shower while my skin is still damp, that's when I would go in with my body cream and then a little bit of the Vaseline oil. This just locks in all the moisture on my skin, allows my skin to be glowy throughout the day without having that like weird oily film, because we don't want the weird oily film, but we do want our skin to be glowy. So that's why I love applying the Vaseline oil with my body cream while my skin is still damp. And then of course we would go in with a nice mist on our hair. I talked about the Way one, but currently I'm using one from Target that is so nice. Oh my gosh, my mother-in-law smelled this on me. She was like, girl, what is that? I was like, it's from Target. It's literally from Target. It smells so good. So I love to put that on my hair, on my clothes. But then when it comes to my perfume, which I have found a new fall fragrance, guys. I was talking about this in my weekly vlog, but it is actually from Dime. With my perfume, I'm putting that on my heat release points. So like behind my ear, the crease of my elbow, right here on my chest, behind my knees, all of the areas where heat does release. So that way it just like creates this entire, just like permeating perfume, good smelling bubble around me, because your body is obviously letting out heat throughout the day, and when it is releasing that heat, it's also going to release the smell of the perfume. And then another thing I want to know after the shower, which is not talked about enough, but I'm in the details, y'all. It's like the little things that really do make such a significant difference, and for me that is cuticle oil. There's nothing like really nice manicured, well-kept cuticles. When you look at somebody's hands and it's just like really nice, and you can just tell that they put cuticle oil on, it's like, girl, I see you. I know you be doing your hygiene. I know you do. Even if you just took a little bit of the Vaseline oil and kind of rubbed it on your cuticles, it's still gonna give you that same effect of having nourished, well-kept cuticles. Next up, we are gonna talk about skincare. When I say y'all be in my comments talking about drop the skincare, I feel like I have talked about my skincare a lot, but I just want to give you the guide. This is it, okay? If you ever need to reference this, come back to this video. Here are my skincare hacks. One, keep it simple, okay? There's so many skincare products advertised to us day in, day out. I feel like when my routine was super extensive and extra, my skin was not even as nice as it is now. So it's really not in how many products you use, but how effective those products are on your skin. Now, some products that are really, really effective on my skin, and this is somebody who is not acne prone, y'all. Like, I have been blessed and I am not acne prone. So my skincare may look different from a lot of other people. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer. But if you are just looking to have really glowy, nourished skin, I think these products would also work well for you. So niacinamide, vitamin C, a moisturizer, and sunscreen are my daily go-tos. These are products I am using every single day. I feel like when I started incorporating niacinamide and vitamin C, that's really when I saw a significant change in just the overall health of my skin. It looked a lot more like supple and hydrated. So those two products changed it up for me. And then obviously sun care is preventative. We want to make sure that when we 50, 60, 70, we still looking bomb.com. So sunscreen is a non-negotiable for me. And then something that I will implement about 2 to 3 times a week is going to be a liquid exfoliant, specifically the Paula's Choice BHA. Now, when I first got this product, I was literally using it every single day. And when I say my skin, it was raw. All around my lips, it was raw. So do not be like me. You have to introduce your skin to this very subtly and over time. So I would recommend starting like 1 or 2 times a week. If you see your skin's reacting good to it, then you can ramp up a little bit more. But one thing I will say about exfoliating is throw away the scrubs. You do not need to be using an abrasive scrub on your skin. That will destroy your skin. It will damage your skin so much. Oh my goodness. My esthetician used to get on me about that so much. She was like, girl, get a liquid exfoliant and stop scrubbing your face. You are damaging your face. You are putting micro tears in your face. And I was like, I didn't even know all that, girl. Okay. But I'm telling you guys, use a liquid exfoliant. It's going to have that same effect as removing that dead layer of skin without actually harming your skin. Next up, we are talking about oral care. I feel like I have been just so in my oral care era. Like, I don't even know how to say it, girl. I've just been really passionate about oral care because I'm telling you, ain't nothing like good oral care. If you ain't got good oral care, it don't matter how much other good care you got, they just gonna focus on the bad oral care. So this is your guide to have the best oral care ever. Starting with number 1, the No BS toothpaste. Oh my gosh, TikTok actually did something right. Sometimes they be lying, y'all, but the No BS toothpaste, it literally feels like your mouth is like going through this foamy car wash situation. Your breath feels so fresh. Your mouth is like clean. Like you can feel it on your teeth how clean your mouth is. And y'all, I'm telling you, I felt like I had a cavity starting to form on this side of my mouth. So I was like, okay, how can you reverse the cavity? Because I really be hearing like if you start to remineralize your teeth, surface cavities can like be reverted. I know there's certain cavities that like you can't go back from it, but there are other types of cavities where if you start to remineralize your teeth, then you know it can help. So I'm looking up like, okay, what toothpaste helps to remineralize your teeth? And the No BS one just kept popping up over and over and over again. Not only is this toothpaste super clean, but it also helps to remineralize your teeth. So if you're starting to feel a cavity come, start using this toothpaste and thank me later for that dentist bill that you're about to save, okay? Because I was shook. I literally went from feeling like, okay, I'm about to go to the dentist, I know they're gonna give me a filling, to 3 weeks later, like I felt it. I felt that it was gone. I'm very in tune with my body, so I knew that it was gone, y'all. I was like, yo, this toothpaste is crazy. It tastes so good. It's like these tablets that you chew, so you have to chew them. I chew 2 of them whenever I brush my teeth. You chew them down, and then you use the paste to brush your teeth. It's incredible. Everybody needs to know about this toothpaste. And then I am brushing my teeth with the Sukas toothbrush. I love this because it is a toothbrush and a water flosser built in one. Is that not insane? So even if you're too lazy to water floss, it don't matter because the thing is gonna automatically start water flossing after 2 minutes of brushing your teeth. That's insane. But if you don't want a 2-in-1 situation, just make sure you're water flossing consistently. Girl, floss them teeth. Floss them teeth. My mom used to tell me all the time, floss your teeth, floss your teeth. And as a kid, you don't listen. But like I'm telling you, you know when somebody flosses. It has everything to do with your gum health, with the health of your teeth, cavity prevention, all of the things, girl. So make sure you are flossing consistently every single night, or even after you eat something. That's another thing we don't think about. You just don't have to floss at night. You should really be flossing after you eat. So if you can, do a quick little water floss after you eat, and I promise you, breath is gonna be amazing. And you guys know, you've heard it over and over, but I just want to reiterate for you guys, tongue scraping is so necessary. So necessary. Let's clean our tongues, girl. Clean your tongue. I use a metal one so it's reusable. So use a tongue scraper, gargle some mouthwash, specifically TheraBreath. That's the one that I love. And this is the guide to have the best smelling breath all day long. Woo, girl, I'm feeling like an encyclopedia when it comes to feminine hygiene. I feel like I have so much to tell y'all. I just want y'all to feel amazing, smell amazing, because I'm telling you, like, I know personally how your hygiene has a direct impact on just how you feel on a daily basis. I remember when I didn't know a lot about hygiene, like there was a period of my life where like I did not have older womanly influences in my life, and I had to find out these things on my own. So like I don't want anybody else to go through that. I just want to tell you everything you need to know. And some of this stuff is extra, not all this is necessary, but like basic hygiene is a necessity for everyone, and I just want to tell you as much as I can. And that is going to bring us to our last subject, which is going to be internal care, because you can do the shower care, you can do the post shower care, you can do the oral care, you can do the hair care, but if you're not taking care of your body, it doesn't matter what you do, none of it will actually matter. When I was eating garbage every single day, drinking a whole bunch of sugary drinks, not having water, not taking my daily vitamins, like it visibly showed up on the outside for me. So I want to give you guys some really important tips about how to care for yourself on the inside, so that way your entire feminine hygiene can benefit from it. So some of my non-negotiables when it comes to supplements, because listen, the health and wellness industry is crazy. They are going to throw you so many supplements and it can just be a bit overwhelming. But things I've found to actually work for me is a multivitamin, and then a probiotic, prebiotic, postbiotic, and then digestive enzymes. These are really all you need, in my opinion, because I feel like a lot of our problems do stem from our gut health. So the pre, pro, and postbiotic and the digestive enzymes are really targeted towards your gut health. And when your gut health is improved, a lot of things like weight loss and acne and odor also improve from that. So something to look into. I'll link these supplements that I personally take on a daily basis down below. And then I did touch on the multivitamin. A multivitamin is just great to incorporate in your everyday vitamin intake. I like it because it's a lot of vitamins in one, so I don't have to take the vitamin C and E and D and B and F and G and Y and Z separately. I can just take it in 2 little capsules, and I use the Ritual multivitamin. And then of course, I'm gonna sound like a nagging mom, but girl, eating clean, it makes a difference. I have to be the bearer of bad news. It does make a difference. If you up in the McDonald's line every day, and you trying to improve your gut health, girl, we just have to be for real. Again, so many things are thrown at us that we really don't know like what's true and what's a lie. The things that I found to work for me are limiting my processed sugar, increasing my water intake, decreasing sugary drink intake. So even when it comes to my coffee, I've started to measure out my creamer, y'all, because I was good for a good pour, okay? But like just ingesting so many unnecessary calories and processed sugars it's not the greatest for your health in general. And then another thing I'm doing is just eating more veggies, y'all. I'm sounding like somebody, mama. Eat your veggies, girl. Your body needs fiber. Your gut health will significantly improve from just eating more veggies. Like, it is easy as that. So I've even been starting to supplement my traditional carb for veggies. So instead of making white rice, I actually just made cauliflower. It sounds kind of sad, but it was good. I promise you, it was good, and I felt good after. You know, some like starches and carbs can really make us feel bloated and weighed down, and when we don't feel good on the inside, we're not gonna feel good on the outside either. So they were right in health class, girl. You have to eat your veggies. Oh my goodness, girl, we have made it to the end of this video. It really feels like a seminar at this point, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it, and if you did, then comment down below. What should you comment? You know what? Jesus is Lord, so comment across if you made it all the way to the end of this feminine hygiene routine. This was so fun to film, and I feel like I have nothing left to say to y'all. So if you don't see another one of these for a few months, just know this was the mic drop, girl. I ain't got nothing else for you, okay? This is everything that you need to know to have the best feminine hygiene possible. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you next video. Bye.